Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to my channel for another mukbang reacts. Today we're going to be reacting to The Ultimatum Marry, Move On, Season 1, Episode 5, Pushing Boundaries. I feel like we've already been pushing boundaries, but I guess we'll see what else we can do. I'm going to be eating my del taco. I have a quesadilla, some soft tacos, some fries, some queso dip, and some strawberry Sprite. So I'm actually really hungry. I haven't eaten like all day besides an egg like way this morning, and it's like 9 o'clock at night. So let's get into it. We didn't pick up exactly where we left off because last time we seen it looked like Sinead and Madeline were about to fight.
Rough night.
It was something, right? Zay went after Colby.
Zay went after Colby?
Didn't much spot.
Excuse me?
Zay had to move to another spot. He told Randall to switch spots with him because he was about to get angry and he was about to go after.
Oh yeah, that's her boyfriend.
Okay. I think I should leave this couple. I think it's cute.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't even want to shave it. I just think we should keep it.
Okay.
Shanique told me, oh, me and Zay didn't kiss, but he cuddled me and he got a boner. I was like, fine, okay. What am I supposed to do about that? I feel sad. Madeline told me tonight that she feels like I shouldn't be with Zay. And she said that she thinks that I should be with you.
How does that make you feel?
I don't know. April was kind of trying to figure out where you and I were at.
Mm-hmm.
She loves the shit out of you.
And Zay literally loves you. Like, I literally had a heart-to-heart with him, and I was like, I don't want to do anything. I want you to be happy. But, in all honesty, do I think he's good for you? No.
Okay.
I do really like you.
Elaborate.
Should I just leave it alone? I would love for us to go off to the sunset. But at the same time, he does love you. And that got me thinking, I'm like, maybe she should be with him instead of me.
What about April?
I've gotten to know everything about you deeper and deeper and deeper. And living with you has shown me what I really do need in a relationship and what I do deserve.
Oh, you're perfect. You're husband material, baby daddy material. You're fucking great.
That's good.
I know you're too shy to say something, but baby, please don't be so careful with the words.
I might feel bad feeling you from somebody, but at the end of the day, the person I would want to really leave with is you.
I already knew that, but
I feel a lot towards you, and it's so priceless. It's just.
Come here.
I just don't want you to accept things from April and not be happy. I know you have to leave me with back in with her, but don't settle for things that were making you uncomfortable.
so it seems like he's at the point he knows he's done. Whether he leaves with her or not is based off of what she wants to do.
We should just leave. We should just.
Let's fucking make out with your niece and boss. That's what you do. Oh shit.
I just can't. It's too much for me.
Are they about to do it? I wanted to see what happened with Sinead and Madeline. Or Shanique. Oh my god, why do I keep calling her the wrong name?
Were you good? Did you fight anybody?
I was close.
Really?
So basically, Kobe obviously always wants to talk and wants to run his mouth. He said, oh, I kissed somebody, this and this and that, and that's when he told the untrue story, and I had to correct that shit because that shit wasn't going down in front of my face. So after that, yeah, Randall just, he said, like, I kissed Madeline. I did that. I did.
I do not think that I'm the most jealous person, but damn, Madeline's about ready to marry Randall. And quite frankly, I think Randall likes that. The reason why I came here to begin with was because I love Randall and I wanted to marry him, and I'm at a place now where I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck is gonna happen next. I think overall I'm just feeling a bit overwhelmed with the entire experience and
That girl, that would be
a little confused.
Jake was like, can I speak with you outside? And so we went outside and we talked, and he told me that he kissed Ray, and that's what we talked about. I told him how I felt and how uncomfortable I feel with, you know, him being with her, and I told him how, like, I didn't like that they kissed and shit, but at the end of the day, if she's happier with him, then that's cool. It's not cool, but what I'm gonna do, you know, Yeah, what? You making these faces and shit?
Clearly, I can't fucking make facial expressions or have a thought without it pissing him off. And like, that's never gonna be cool with me. Like, Zay knows that Ray and Jake have a real connection. Him talking about it and me kind of having the reaction I was having, I think it made it real for him. Zay.
Listen, no. Let me talk.
Because you're sitting up and you're starting to yell and you're starting to get more strong with your words.
Okay, don't talk to me like
Because
that.
I've been,
You know that.
do not talk to me like that.
I'm not talking to you no way.
Y'all, I'm telling you, I've been sitting here listening to you.
Because you making faces.
And I'm going to make faces. And if that makes you that damn uncomfortable, like, I don't know what to tell you. I'm making faces and I'll be lucky I'm not saying what the fuck I'm thinking right now.
Well, you can say what the
And
fuck
I'm
you
going to.
Go ahead.
And I was waiting for you to
So
finish your
You can say what the fuck
point.
you want to say.
Uh-uh.
No, you're not going to talk to me crazy and think I'm not going to say what's on my mind. Alright, go ahead.
No. Not fucking today. Not tomorrow.
Well, I don't give a
Not
fuck.
next week.
Well, just because you're not saying it with your words, that don't mean you're not saying something. If it's that important to say,
Not that one.
if it's that important to say, don't make no funny ass faces like I'm stupid or
So
something.
now I gotta control my facial expression because I make you uncomfortable. I don't even want to talk right now because I feel like you're done disrespecting me. I had nothing to say to you.
Nothing. I'm speaking off of passion.
Passion is fine. Disrespect is not.
How is it disrespectful? Because I'm talking louder.
You're telling me to watch how I'm talking to you.
Because you making faces.
Stop yelling.
I'm
Stop yelling. You're telling me to watch how I'm talking to you because I spoke up and said, watch how you're talking to me. Does that make any fucking logical sense?
No, you're being rude. I'm just talking.
I wasn't the one being rude first.
Just because I'm speaking loud.
And I said,
I'm speaking.
said,
Listen, but I'm
so you
speaking.
got passionate and I said, can you watch it? Can you watch your tone?
Okay,
I said,
okay.
watch how you're talking to me.
So I'm not talking about you, or I'm talking about a situation.
I'm about to call you out your name because you are really
Call me out my name.
You are tripping.
All
you
right,
are tripping. And
we gotta do this shit
so
right
you want me to accept who you are.
We
You want me to
done.
accept who you
We
are.
done with this
You
shit.
accept the fact
We
that I
done
want
with
you to
this.
make facial
I'm
expressions.
going to work soon.
I'm confused.
Well, I'm not gonna sit there and
I
make
was
fucking
actually
faces.
fucking concerned
I
about
don't
your
give.
night.
Honestly, listen. I'm done, fam. It is what it is, fam. I'm finna leave this in. Fucking.
I shit with somebody else.
I don't give a fuck.
I think he got really upset because he knows that his girlfriend is like in love with somebody else.
I think it's about an 85% chance that
I think he was expecting.
right now.
Madeline, shut up. I think he was expecting Shanae to like comfort him and be like, it's okay, but I think seeing her reaction confirmed in his head, like, because I'm sure he knows the girls were talking about it. Oh yeah, Madeline was drunk tonight.
Love isn't always a physical thing. It's so easy to have sex with somebody, but I don't want to put a move on Madeline that could quite possibly change the dynamic of the small and short relationship that we have. Madeline is somebody who I knew from day one I could see myself marrying, but in order to make that decision, we need to figure out our feelings, not just about one another, but also for who we came here with. And it was crazy because Colby and
No,
Zay
I don't like
had
these two.
an argument tonight. Zay felt
Specifically
like
Madeline, but I get mad.
And
I don't know.
party, Colby was putting the blame on him for having girls come up to kiss Colby.
I don't care.
No,
Stop.
but it wasn't more so concerning about you. It was more so concerning about Colby.
Right, so you're saying, like, I don't want to know those things. That's not what I'm worried about right now. I'm worried about me and exploring things with you. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Okay.
Part of this
I don't
experience
100%
goes
get
back.
what you're saying.
Yeah.
Zay was like, don't put my name in that dirt, because in reality, what happened was Colby was the one that seduced the girl to come kiss him. That's what Zay was saying. He was like, don't speak bad about my name when I was
a thing. And I heard you. I heard you. But also, I don't give a fuck. I don't care to continue the conversation. Honestly, I don't give a shit.
I'm just trying to like relay the message.
Yeah, can you see yourself marry someone who's acting
You don't
like that?
listen.
No, I've listened to enough shit tonight. Right now, I don't give a shit
But I
about
think you should
literally
care.
anything.
I think you should. I think you should care.
Okay,
Because that
What
is
should I
somebody you
care
can see a future with, right?
Yeah.
But what I'm saying
What
is,
did you say?
Colby admitted. Listen, Colby admitted that like maybe he was wrong, and
Okay, and
maybe I did
maybe
wrong.
I was wrong that you made out with me and I reciprocated and I was into that. Okay, maybe we've all been wrong. We've all explored this situation in
Right.
different
And
ways.
that's what we're talking about. What I'm saying is, we've had a conversation about how we can be better for each other.
So
for
what?
What?
What did you learn about yourself tonight? How can you be better for me? How about you take into that instead of the fucking relationship I came in here with?
Oh, she's weird, bro.
I don't fucking care.
Okay, I get that you don't care, but I'm just clearing the air. You talk. Let me finish. It's hard to hear, so like you're rolling your eyes at me right now because you're annoyed at me. At the same time, like just know you and Kobe are gonna have to live together. And you and Kobe are gonna have to deal with the same situation that you're going through right now.
That's something that I'll deal with Colby when I get back with Colby.
Y'all are going through difficult times, and Colby came out and spoke about his difficulty and also spoke about the times where he made out with somebody else.
This is not. Yeah, exactly. Like, you need to face that because this is an agreement y'all had to go date other people under these circumstances. Whatever he's doing is not within that. That is something you have to be real about. I'm glad she cared because that's like the first time I feel like I've accepted the fact that she likes Colby. Is Sinead packing? Her stuff or his stuff?
I want to apologize for raising my voice and getting an attitude. I just want to explain. Like I told you, you're the first person I really got to open up with, and I was open up to you about something that was very important to me, the Jake and Ray situation. I apologize because I didn't want to disrespect you anyway, and I apologize.
That's cool.
Don't give me freaking. I hate you.
I'm glad that she could accept it. It sucks when you admit your wrongs and someone has to tell you, like, yeah, that was wrong. Yeah, that was, like, I know. That's what I'm telling you.
It's been a hard couple days. It's been
I like that she challenges him and that she told him, like, don't talk to me like that because he said he hasn't really been checked like that.
I've been with you every day, so I'm sorry for taking stuff out of you.
Thanks, Zay.
For this experience. I wasn't ready to get married, but I've learned in these past weeks, I'm ready for marriage. So hearing that Ray and Jake have a special bond, it honestly feels like someone has just jabbed a jagged sword in you and just twisted it. It's pretty hard for me, but at the same time, the feelings I do have for Shanique have grown. She has brought up a whole lot of stuff out of me that, that I've been trying to hide. So I don't know. I'm a bit confused about things.
Say you'll be with me till the end. It's just another one of those days.
Do not say that, girl, Randall.
Fucking minute, please? No, fuck you for that.
Fuck me for what?
You have only been fucking vulnerable off camera, and then you just put that shit on me.
No, that's not what I said. So fuck me. But what I'm saying is,
Shut up.
please, like, listen to me.
It could be because of the cameras, but I really feel like that running away stuff is very, very childish. Why did I just try to eat the wrapper? Like, I feel like somebody who can't stay and have a conversation, and I understand sometimes you need a break.
It's a huge part of a relationship,
Yes.
especially as I've not always been able to be so verbally vulnerable, open, expressive. I have a need for that to be shown through intimacy. I feel like I put myself out there. Randall doesn't want to give that to me, and it hurts.
Is she talking about physical intimacy is the way that she expresses herself? It has to be more than that. She's confusing me. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, it could be because of the camera and stuff. She doesn't want to cry in front of the camera. She doesn't want to talk about it in front of the camera. It's kind of the experience that you signed up for. But also, I feel like it's very childish to just run away from conversations that are serious. If you need a second, you can say, I need a second. I need to calm down. But like,
said things have been perfect. I still do feel just uneasy hearing about the interactions that they have had. I mean, the random like hand holding and the, I don't know, the cuddling and stuff. I mean, obviously, like, I'm not in a perfect situation where I'm like literally doing nothing. I enjoy the I's relationship. We've been connecting, but it just feels different when you hear it about the person you came in here to marry. We're not really supposed to see each other, but I want to talk to Randall.
ooh,
I don't know what he's gonna say about that and how he's gonna feel about the fact that he's Madeline's perfect guy.
Madeline has a lot of growing up to do. Physical cannot be the only thing. It cannot.
I saw Madeline last night, and I don't
Okay.
something very differently. In my mind, I'm like, okay,
She's
her
so
job in
pretty.
public, she's doing this in public. What should we do when y'all at home?
Okay. I mean,
You know what I'm
that's,
saying? It's
yeah.
like, oh, well, Randall kissed me. Oh, yeah, me and Randall be cuddling. Me and Randall be getting hard when we be cuddling, like, bro.
I get that. Mind you, that's something that I don't feel like she should have said it. But I expressed that to you. That's what
Is that what happened? Did you be getting hard when y'all be cuddling?
If it happened, it happened. That doesn't mean it's. See, the thing is, I'm a guy. It's natural.
So you're okay with they getting hard when you see this?
At that time, I was drunk. It was Nixie. No, and which, like, why are you like looking away and not listening? Your whole thing was you want to be a better listener, just like I want to. This is the perfect time to work on it. It's just us two talking right now. Why not just listen?
Yeah, I think that's childish too. Just tune somebody out if you're not hearing what you like to hear.
It sounds crazy to you because you haven't been able to chance to understand and internalize what I'm saying.
You want to kiss Madeline?
Okay, see this.
Y'all want to cuddle? You didn't want to get high? Y'all want to...
You're not. It's funny because you're not.
Y'all, no, y'all want to do all that? Cool.
All right.
Cool. That's what you want me to say, right?
This is the thing that we've been talking about for the longest. You're not listening to me right now. You're turning your head. You're having a conversation one-on-one. But you're looking to take shots or deflect from
That's what I feel like you do all the time.
Okay, well, that's what I'm working on. This is something I'm working on. And I told you this. It's funny. It's out there. I'm gonna be real. So for me to say, like, let me just go leave Madeline by herself and then just go.
So you give more about Madeline's feelings than my feelings right
What I'm
now?
saying is,
Bro, you...
but you're walking away. But what I'm saying is, Shanique, don't walk away. It's no purpose of walking away.
No, you got me fucked up. You got me fucked up.
You just said the wrong shit. You just said the wrong shit.
I I get it. Like, Shaniqua's a jealous person. But he's the one that brought me onto this ultimatum. That was the whole point.
Regardless of bringing you or not, I feel like
and not worry about our ex.
which I don't know if they didn't understand what they were getting into or not, but like whether or not you brought somebody, that's still gonna be difficult.
For 3 weeks, it's stupid. This is something that I did not want to fucking do. But you offered me this ultimatum.
Miserable, yes, but like, come on, it's only been 3 weeks. Like, take some time, you know.
Here, I get it. And you don't want to listen right now.
Are you my ex?
That's not nice.
We're not in a relationship. I have no loyalty to you. I have no respect for our relationship.
What?
Because we're exes. I don't have to speak to you. I don't have to talk about nothing. I don't have to.
Come on. So, Shanique, you want to be mature about this?
I'm being very mature.
You're not.
I'm being very mature.
I'm confused because I was told that I'm living with somebody else and that's my new person for these 3 weeks. I was told that.
And you're so okay with it. That's the problem. I'm not okay with it. What the fuck? You're too comfortable with the idea of being with somebody else. That's all I'm saying. It should be hard for you not to see me.
What the fuck do you want me to do? You want me to just sit in my corner?
Sit in the fucking corner and miss me.
Shanique, then that's, I'm okay. I'm gonna need you to...
I don't think it has to be that deep, but like, he can speak on her a little bit more. Some of these other people are conflicted.
You want me to sit in the corner? Come on now.
All right.
Please.
This was a great conversation.
Okay.
I can tell he's conflicted in the way that he moves with Madeline a little bit, but
Shanique has been expecting me to grow as a man throughout this process. Maybe just feel like she hasn't been growing.
I don't know how long this has been on, but that was all my food. I'm sorry. I was hungry.
Stop. This experience.
I don't know, there's bits and pieces that makes me like Randall a little bit more, but
cut me off, walked away. I guess you just expected me to follow her, and I know I was giving the ultimatum, but I think she needs to understand that after this whole experience,
I wish she had kept that same energy if he's not following with Madeline. Oh wow. Oh, they do go to work.
You scrubs.
Thank you. But what do you have planned for today?
I got a day. My day, not pretty much.
Alright,
I hate that. I hate when your day is off is not the same as your partner. Like, bye. I feel like we haven't seen nothing about April and Kobe. I almost called him Kobe.
Alright, I'll finish some dishes real quick.
Okay, thanks for bringing this tea.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel good at all. Colby and I have been living together for more than 2 weeks. We're experiencing life and we're having fun. But now I'm here sick at home and I feel uncomfortable being sick around Colby because I knew this person didn't choose me walking into here. He's nurturing me and checking in on me and really trying to help me. That's husband material. I wish Jake could see this and learn from this.
That's interesting. I thought it was that Jake does so much and she regrets not appreciating it.
I was Mrs. Cunningham. When would you?
I like that.
You like that?
I want to start traveling, start doing all that. I like to have a kid, late 20s, early 30s.
So you want to travel a little bit before you have a kid?
Oh, yeah. Just like Thailand, Singapore, Cambodia, Australia, those kind of things. That'd be cool.
And then how do you feel about like family vacations? Because I think I'd want to do like 1 or 2 a year.
I love that,
Like
yeah.
after you have kids, probably just like 2 per year.
Yeah, I like that. You want to sit down right here?
Yeah.
No shades?
Another thing that's like really important to me is I want to be involved with like grandparents, so, like my mom, my dad, your mom, your dad. I really want them to be present in our kids' lives a lot.
Definitely, yeah. I mean, I've had a small family. You have a pretty small
Pretty small family, yeah. So I want to keep that as like close as
Tight-knit.
possible. Yeah.
My mom even hates them. I'm only 3 hours away from home, but she's like, I miss you. I never get to see you.
I think you need to go out there more.
I do.
You need to make that trip.
Once a month. Once or twice a month.
You want me to do that?
Yeah.
I could take that road trip with you. That'd be fun.
Let's do it.
You have the best playlist, so
Fuck, it's hot.
yeah, I know it's You just take your shirt off, you know, because it's so hot out here. You should just like take
Even
your
the
shirt
things
off.
that they're talking about, like they're talking about like kids, we're gonna do this, we're
And
gonna
as far
do
as
that.
like
It seems like
in a marriage, I want to have sex at least 4 times a week or more.
Okay.
Like maybe
it seems like they've already made up their minds.
Oh shit.
a week. I would want to be.
I would be sad if I was there watching this.
That's what I
I forgot they're gonna go back to their original partners. That's gonna be awkward. I thought at the end they were just gonna be like, yeah, I wanna be with you. I forgot. After this, she has to live with Zay again. Like,
The sunset was cute.
Yeah. Austin is so beautiful, bro.
Yeah. Harder, come on.
The whole Jake and Ray situation is crazy. A couple days ago, I was ready to marry Ray. I don't think she's thinking the same way I am. Like, she gave me an ultimatum, but I don't think she's ready herself.
To marry you.
To marry me, I mean, I feel like I'm looking like a fool, basically. Like, I look stupid right now.
Yeah.
What you thinking?
I guess I want to know, who do you think is gonna like walk away like from this together?
Crazy enough, I don't know.
Okay. Well, this was lovely.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Talk to me.
Well, I thought you might say me and Randall.
I mean, shit.
Yeah, that's jokes on me. Yeah.
But, like, I mean, we don't know what's going to transpire. We have another 3 weeks with our previous relationships, and we don't know what's going to happen in those 3 weeks as well.
It's like a harsh reality.
I feel like it's almost like setting them up to fail more because there's gonna be those negative feelings like, oh, you were with so and so, you know.
Cheat free pass. How do you feel about that?
It is a little weird to see like how much fun like Madeline and Randall are having, and everyone else. And I'm just like, okay, well, if Randall's like the one initiating things like that, you should be okay with me doing the same thing. What I'm saying, does it make it weirder like between like us, like our relationship? It's easier for people to kind of like want to be in something if their original partner is maybe exploring with something else really hard.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. What you thinking?
She's thinking her man and your woman are not worried about y'all, so
you're in these situations with this new person. It's hard not to like a person, hard not to grow feelings for a person. And I've expressed many times like I do like you, like I do enjoy us like being together, and I do kind of wish, since we've been talking about a lot of our emotions and like our relationship, I feel like maybe it's okay if I do A, B, and C,
I like you, you know what I'm saying? So,
Okay.
yeah.
I'm ready to head back if you are.
I feel like this is somewhat motivated on the conversation she... No. I don't know how I feel about this. We can tell by the placement of the covers moving exactly what's going on. Oh my god, I'm really surprised. I feel honestly like that was completely motivated off of her conversation with Randall. I feel like after her conversation with Randall, she was like, F this relationship and was down to do whatever was there. Not like she didn't already have attraction to him. Obviously she wouldn't just, well, I don't know her, but I don't believe she would do that out of spite solely. But I think like part of that was like, yeah.
This is my final date with Cole.
I can't believe that happened.
We have had plenty of dates where it was April.
They definitely didn't have sex, but they definitely did
We're gonna be in his
something.
element.
I'm not gonna say what it was on YouTube, but if you were watching, I think you know.
Holy love it. Like he knows what he's doing.
I was like, save a horse, ride a cowboy.
I don't really understand it. No shade to Colby. He's just, I don't know. I think he's a handsome person, but I don't feel like
Colby. Control of the horses.
You know?
That thing.
You just make me look forward to just trying new stuff. I don't feel nervous at all because you're just like, let's do it. Yeah, I'm kind of sad that our time's coming to an end because it's been.
I kind of wish we got to see a little bit more of them.
I want to be married.
Seen a lot more of
Maybe
Madeline
it's
and
not
Randall and
the
Jake
person I'm
and
supposed to marry.
Ray
That's
than I
good.
needed.
That's
Oh, my bones.
You know, that surprises me. That's mature of you to realize that and question that. That's a new April coming out, you know? You brought him into this for a reason.
Just crying.
I think now you figured it out. And this next 3 weeks is going to be this time period that you now get to put that in front of him and say, look, Jake, I'm not this April, I'm now this April. And let me show you what I can now give you. And I think you're going to see a new Jake out of this.
Yeah.
It's going to be a whole new Jake.
Yeah.
I'm just scared as shit right now going into this next 3 weeks.
Yeah.
As you are, I promise you. I gave the ultimatum too. I'm trying to figure out if this person I'm about to get reconnected with, did she mature from it? Did she learn from it? Does she understand that I am who she really wants? I don't know. It is the unknown. It really is. But that's why we're here.
I think everybody but them has at least like kids. I feel like they had more of like a mutual respect friendship type of thing going on than like let's see where it goes with us type of thing.
That felt way more.
Which I guess is understandable. They weren't each other's
And
picks.
being able to just open up in ways we never expected and fully embrace this experience.
I'll drink to that.
Yes.
It's our last night. Well, I want to be open and I want to, continue to dig deep. It's just like, I'm thinking about going back to Colby tomorrow and everything that's going to be. I'm thinking about the fact that this could be my last night with Randall and everything that we've shared is going to be gone. I don't, I still need more.
Not bad.
The pickle neutral.
I love pickle juice.
Oh, that's nasty.
Pickle. You like pickled eggs?
Yeah,
You like those?
yeah, pickled onions.
Okay.
I am so glad that I chose you and that we did this together. If I have any regret or like shame out of this, like it's how I handled that night. I was in uncomfortable situations and I know it's disrespectful to you and I apologize for that.
Yeah, we're good. It was funny, so I felt like
Goodbye.
it flew by, and I think that's what happens when we're having a great time. Things fly by. I feel like I got everything that I needed and wanted with you. You were able to respect my opinion without having that judgment passed upon me. And honestly, you made me feel at home. And I think that's what really matters in a relationship. I think that's what really matters.
I mean, just to put it as clear as it can be, you're an incredible man. You're a threat to what I came here with. If anything holds me back from you, it's the fact that normally though that like I do accept whatever love, intimacy is physically. Like that's the easiest way for me to do that. So for you to not express that when I did try and you were like I think that is a big thing that does hold me back from you.
I'm sorry I made you feel that way. Could I have done a better job of showing my physical affection? Absolutely.
It was just it was so clear that we both felt it, but we weren't able to act on it.
Was I scared to be physical? Yes. I apologize for that. But when I did warm up, I felt my warmness. Throughout these 3 weeks, have I thought about spending the rest of my life with you? Absolutely.
I'm getting cold now.
I feel like that would be enough for me to be like,
more cold than I am.
we're done.
Everything that I needed, my friends needed, my family needs. But tonight feels like the first night that he's really in it and pursuing it, and that doesn't make sense to me. To give it to me on the last night, could I honestly see myself with you long term?
What the fuck, man? I mean, literally, you are the perfect guy I've been looking for. But I'm still not gonna let it be enough.
bullshit. We had a great time. We learned from each other. I think you're right now finding ways to be like, to justify the fact that you're still going back with Kobe. Because I didn't check off every single box that you required of me. It's okay to be real. Just say how you feel right now. Like,
So I'm still not gonna let it be enough. Help her pick. Help it. Ooh. Boo! I don't like the fact that
lipstick on love you. I'm talking about you. Hold on. There.
I don't know about that. The whole like, well, I can only express my intimacy through physicalness. Like,
Suits are like my favorite thing to see in front of me.
Last night together.
Move on kind of fast.
Yeah. How do you feel right now?
How do I feel?
No, seriously, how do you feel? Okay, I'll tell you.
I thought I was supposed to pull that right.
I feel a little awkward. I'm still trying to understand what has happened this past 3 weeks.
Damn, coming to these 3 weeks, in the back of my head, I was like, I'm just ready for these 3 weeks to be over with, so I can go spend time with my baby. And now, like, it's the last day. I'm sitting there like, damn, like I'm gonna miss Shanique.
That's cute.
I love like our talks and us actually like digging deep about things and really challenging each other to think. I like that. I like those conversations.
We just like everything just happens.
I don't know about whatever just happened, but apart from that, I feel like theirs felt the most like a real relationship with respect to what they had before. Like, they argued like a real couple, they had ups and downs.
My attention the whole time, because I know it's so much more to it that I didn't get to.
They didn't sleep in the bed together for a while. Like,
just holding myself back from actually falling for Shanique. And Shanique has helped get me more in tune with my emotions. I feel like I'm this tough guy with no emotions, and I mean, she showed me it's okay to not be okay sometimes.
This isn't
to express yourself.
Like, this is not actually a goodbye. I just want to remind you of all the good times that we had and all the,
I don't think that they're gonna pick each other. I think she's still very, very in love with Randall, and I think if Randall still wants to be with her, she still wants to be with him.
Very kind. You care for people.
I don't know Isaiah because I know that Ray
Like I
is
said, I
gonna
think you
pick Jake.
deserve like the world. Yeah.
But I feel like this feels more like they're saying goodbye to each other because they both understand they're still invested in their other relationships versus what we saw with Randall and Madeline. I feel like they were treating each other more like, well, I don't know, it could be you, it could be someone else.
Lord Jesus.
You're a great child husband.
Not the disco, like not the whole world. Just one more.
Cute. Yeah, see, I'm okay with it more from them because I feel like they were respectful towards their relationships. Like I said, I feel like the other people were just too comfortable to be broken up too fast. I feel like they gave it some like okay, we're finally gonna see some affection between these.
Always be connected. I'll go first. The number one reason I connected with you is because your energy. You're always positive. So that's going to be my first plus.
That's cute. Accountability. Connection.
Accountability.
No.
You have a big heart.
Family.
The ability to listen. Well, that was my last one.
Emotional.
Now you're about to get an ass. So, So you tell your last one, and it's gonna be game on for me.
This one is for your positivity and your push and confidence. This is a lot. But what I say for that is because anything that we've done, anything that you do, anything when you wake up, when you come home, you have been positive. And you've manifested it before even knowing what the day is going to be. And I appreciate that because it does set the day. It sets the tone for your entire day. And it set the tone for my day, and it pushed me to go out and say, today's going to be a good day.
Absolutely.
And we've had confidence in each other, doing new things that we've never done. I think we both try to up one each other in our confidence. We went to the gym and probably didn't know what we were doing in there, but we were confident. So this is for you pushing me into being a positive and confident person, just like Colby is. And with that,
I think with April, it's been the best opportunity for me to grow. And the best thing I've learned from April is just listen. Listen to what people have to say. Listen to what really matters. And stop worrying about what Colby has to say. And I feel like it's made me a better person.
being open. You've been open with me exactly about how you're feeling, whether I like it or not, and that's helped me be able to do the same. So this is for you, being open.
You lucky dog. Oh my gosh, you have the confidence. You have the confidence. It's all on you.
I'm the camera on. I'm whooping your ass.
Oh my god. You dog.
All with love. I whoop your ass.
That was
They're cute. I think that they could be good together because they seem like friends and like they have fun. I think that people don't like
Honestly, more now.
appreciate how nice it is to be in a relationship with someone that you have fun with and someone that you're friends with. I think too many people are caught up in the passion. Like, we have these crazy fights and we make up and it's like, but how is that long term? Is it fun for you to be with someone who's like always upsetting you? Oh, they're kissing. Yeah, see, I don't feel as mad at the people who took their time. I feel more mad at the people who were more like, right now. You know? I don't know. Oh, that was it. Okay, that was the end of the episode. Takeaways from this episode. Like I said, I feel like the people who were so quick to be in love with each other, excuse me, not only was it not as fun for me to watch them, but I also was mad at them. And then the ones who I feel like were conflicted about their past relationships, but still like take the time to get to know each other and have fun with the experience and kind of grow on each other, I feel more okay with them. And yeah, I don't know, it wasn't a super crazy episode. I'm interested to see how the next episode goes because they're gonna swap back to the person that they came with, and I think it's gonna be a whole mess. So definitely stay tuned and I'll see you in the next episode.